all over. Then they'll show up. They'll be vacuuming these, raking them up. Then they're gonna run through and see if they can get prints on them. If they find your prints on them, then they can say, "Well, you were there." So I make it a habit to load my ammo wearing gloves. You know, when it comes to that stuff. The range stuff, I don't care. But I keep specific magazines just for the hit the fan.
Yeah, I know. I've seen it.
Yeah,
that's cool.
In like 3
Yeah,
seconds.
he's like, right. Guy that engineered that was smart. Huh? Okay. How's it going, kid?
Good.
Getting the 40 millimeter loaded up. Got 9 millimeter, 40 millimeter, 12 gauge, AKs. What are we gonna do, right? Have some fun. And the adventure begins. The gun adventures begin on an overcast, humid, warm day. So the antics shall begin with the brother, the kid. No popcorn. He's back at home. Let's get her going. Have enough water bottles? Probably not. Never do. It just doesn't end. Everybody's always thirsty. So here comes the kid. And what are we going to do?
Who's Robert Crawford?
I have no idea why.
Huh?
I have no idea. I mean, why are you fixated on it?
Maybe, yeah, that's somebody else.
Probably somebody looking for you. Look at the guy.
Rob the Army guy's telling me that Rob Crawford passed away kidney failure.
Whoa,
So
let's see
unless
that.
I didn't know about that.
Wow. So anyways, let's go shoot some 9 millimeter, 40 Glocks. What's all the terminology? I am not the gun guy, just so you know. Watch my channel. I'm not the gun guy. But I like to shoot guns, but I'm not the guy like I am with cars. That's the difference. My brother is the gun guy. He knows a lot about guns. So let's get her going out here. And let's head on over to, what is it, Academy Firearms. Does he hear me? No. Look at his hat. Yeah, great. My brother thinks my dad should start smoking doobies.
We could call him Doobie Dad.
Doobie Dad.
Dad, it's time for a doobie hour.
I don't think he could handle it.
I don't think he could handle it.
He'd be passed out.
I think he'd be happier. A wine and a doobie.
Oh man,
That's all you need.
He'd be throwing up.
Glass of wine and a
No
doobie.
way. He'd be
Good
throwing
for the
up.
night.
He's already out of control at nighttime, anyways. How much more out of control you want to get into? I mean, good Lord, how much can you handle? Right?
I have no idea. I don't know how he is. I don't hang around to find out what his after effects are.
Wow, watch out, dude. I mean, these golf cart people.
Yeah, I'd run them over. I
They
don't
want to
care.
die.
I think they own the place.
Oh my gosh.
Golf cart ain't gonna win against a truck. All these stop signs have done nothing but create more confusion in here.
It
I know.
does.
I know.
I mean, you get back up on the other way. They got stop signs on three-way intersect, side street. Like, why would I need to stop here? You can only make a left.
Yeah.
What's out of control speed?
I guess the sign guys got in with people to make money.
It's a city manager. She's a real dictator, man.
And the sign guys are happy as can be.
Oh,
They're making more signs than ever.
She's a real dictator, man. Her dad was a penis and mom was a potato, so they got a dictator.
Yeah, it gets personal.
She's trouble.
Yeah, trouble knows trouble, right?
She's bad, man.
Think there's any alligators right in there?
Huh?
I bet you that's a heavy alligator pond there.
I'm sure there's one there. You know what they say about Florida? If there's a raindrop on the ground, an alligator owns it.
Huh, that's an interesting one.
You never see more. If you notice around here, you never see more than one gator in a pond.
Why is that?
They're territorial.
Oh, okay.
They'll defend that. They'll defend that pond, man.
See all the new electrical they're putting in?
There? Oh, that's for that new system.
No, you see how they're putting all the new electric in.
They're back there today?
No. Down on East Lake Woodland.
Oh, you mean McMullen Booth.
Yeah, all the power lines going in.
Yeah, they're replacing them all because they're wood. They're going to metal and concrete. Hurricane.
But they put a whole new power station in down there in 19.
Yeah, they're building because of the growth.
All right.
They're supposed to put everything underground.
Yeah, right. I've heard that story many times.
They don't do it.
What?
You know the guy that bought the house next to me?
Yeah.
He's about the only guy in the street that has overhead power.
Why is that?
So he went up when he was buying the house. He went up to City Hall to see about having his power brought. He was going to pay for it, just bring it up underground like my house.
Yeah.
So they said, "Well, you'd be throwing your money away because we're going to be Tico's going to be eliminating all the poles in the fall and everything will be underground." So that was last fall.
Yeah.
So I told the guy, I said, "Hey man, I wouldn't listen to City Hall. I've been hearing that for 20 years."
Right.
They're stuck.
So now he's still got overhead power lines. I could told you not to listen to him. The Tico calls the shots.
Has your electric bill gone up?
It did at one time, but now it's gone back down to normal. I got an electric bill for $490
Why?
because apparently it was for infrastructure improvement. So for like
Wow.
3 months,
Wow.
I got $400 electric bills. Then it went back down to like $130
So your electric bill went up $1,000 over 3 months.
over 3 months for
Wow.
infrastructure.
Yeah. There you go.
Well, you think that's bad? They were going to build a new nuclear power plant up there in by Crystal River.
Yeah.
So Tallahassee, the politicians let the normally you issue bonds to build stuff like that,
Yeah.
but Tallahassee let the politicians pass a law that all the people in Florida that get elected, they would prepay to build this nuclear power plant, right?
Yeah.
So what happened was they were having to do work on the existing power plant, the reactor walls. They were going to replace the reactor. So Duke Energy was Duke Energy. They decided they were going to do the work themselves instead of hiring a company. And see, all those containment walls have wire in them that's stressed. So in order to cut the hole out to get the stuff out, you have to relieve that wire pressure over time. Well, Duke did it too fast, and the whole wall cracked. So now it's worthless. It's worthless. So anyway, long story short, the consumers of Florida, the residents of Florida, probably prepaid about $30 million for a power plant that never got built. Now Duke walked away from it. Nobody got a refund or nothing.
Oh.
So Duke pocketed all that money.
The adventures of Florida electricity.
Well, it's just
I'm surprised.
It's politicians. It's the way these big power companies. The railroads here, you got no say whatsoever. You got no say whatsoever with the railroads.
Why?
Because they dictate. The tracks up here,
Yeah.
they decided to redo them on Memorial Day weekend.
Yeah,
I mean, of all the weekends in a year to do it, they had all created a big mess here. But the state can't say anything about it. CXX, they own it, man.
all right.
Railroads are a scam too.
And here we is, the #1 voted best gun range operation. That's what they just said. Look at that. Look at that. Anybody down here in the Tampa, Oldsmar area, this is the gun range right up here. Go make some noise. That's my old Chevy truck I used to have, Julia. Remember that white truck I had, David?
Yeah, I know them. That was Micah's best friend. Those people.
Wow.
Their kid Jody was in fact, once Micah figured out that Jody's dad owned this.
That's the truck I have.
Yeah, he's coming up all the time. Remember we lived in Bay Point, a guy that had that, damn, what was the name of those boats? The ones I didn't like. Checkmate.
Yeah.
Remember he had a chick called Ruckus?
Yeah.
That's the guy that owns that. He owned a truck dealership on I-4. I don't know if he sold that or not, but he owns that. They do Honda outboards and everything there. I'll park over here, Gary. Keep anybody from beating your truck up.
Look at this operation. What are they building
I
here?
don't
A
know
data
what that's
center?
gonna be. Yeah.
It's going to be a data center, or no? It's going to be a shipping center.
That's going to be a what?
Look at all the doors on the other side. It's a shipping center.
Oh.
You can just see it by all the.
I'm weird. This wasn't even last time I've been. This wasn't even here last time I was.
Well,
up
last
there.
time you was here, probably when we were here.
Yeah.
Last
Weird.
summer. Oh, the adventures. Look at all the gear we got. All right, so what bag you carrying? There's 1 bag, 2 bag, 3 bag, 4 bags. We are ready to go. I think that's a Amazon distribution place. I can about guarantee it. Be amazed. All right, let's get excited. And it's beautiful out here, actually. Not too bad. Now, that's a carry thing for you, baby. So right here, let me show you something. This will be easier for you. There you go. Yeah. Yep. Okay. All right. Good job. All right, we're gonna go in to the fortress. Here we are. I'll get it. Ugh. Here it is. Here we go. Can we get in? Here it is. All right, so it begins. Got to get your target. Which target do you want? There you go. Always a challenge. There you go. Good job. There you go. All right. Okay. All right. Got our gun. Got our ammo. And time to shoot. Let's put this out of the way. Put that there. Now, gotta load it. Start shooting. Okay. Good job. You like the 9mm?
Yeah. I hit the 10.
Okay, let's get your target here. Bring it back. No, no. You did great. Wow, look at that. Look what you did. You outshot me. Wow, good job. That's phenomenal for a first time using a gun. It shows you on the back that it's full.
I know, but I just I looked at it. I saw it.
The loader makes it much easier, doesn't it? Get it? So the kid's saying, Dad, you keep your own target, and then I get my own target. Yeah. What do you think, huh? Yeah.